This is a mystery painting series that will slowly reveal the mystery painting from Diamond Art Club done by Abraham Hunter. Not Abraham Lincoln, Abraham Hunter, called Secret Garden. So if you have this painting or are trying to obtain this painting to do for yourself, please click out of this video as it will slowly reveal the painting. Hello, shiny happy people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you guys for coming back. Love you all. We're here for another mystery square reveal. I haven't done one of these. I don't think I've done one of these this week so far. So, yeah, and I'll explain that during my little update, but first we have to do the spin of the wheel. So this is a series where I spin this wheel and it tells me what square I'm going to reveal to you today. So far on the board we have 28 squares revealed. We have 19 to go, so a total of 47. We're going to do the 29th today. We are doing number 32, and that lands us right here. Okay, so we get to see what we're making right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna set us up and then we'll do a little chitty chat and get busy. Okay, so we're all set up here. We are doing this square, number 32. And yeah. All right, let me give you guys a quick update. Yeah, I have not diamond painted since, geez Louise, since I haven't touched anything since the diamond painting Deutschland. I have not been feeling well. So I took the one day off. What, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I decided I'm not going to do any diamond painting. I had to go to the gym. I just decided that I was going to just take a day off, and I had to work that night, so I slept a little extra, and yeah, I went to work that night, and I think I had a headache before I went to, yeah, I took some Tylenol. Okay, so this is how it all happened. Like, I had to go through, I went to urgent care today. So Tuesday, you know, I finished the diamond painting Deutschland. I actually went and got the massage that I talked about, and my shoulder feels 100 times better. Like, she did such a great job on my shoulder. My range of motion is back. I only have a little pain here or there, turning it certain ways. And it felt great. So now the weird thing is when I got the massage, I was face down the whole time. She never flipped me over. She worked on my back the entire 90 minutes. And my, like, nose and head never got so stuffy before. I don't know why, but while I was, you know, face down with my head in the massage pillow, I just was so blocked up. I couldn't even, you know, when you're so blocked up, you can't even attempt to sniffle, like nothing happens. Like, I tried to like breathe in a little bit, just to like kind of clear it out, and nothing happened. And I thought, wow, I am really stuffed up. And then when the massage was over, you know, I flipped over and I sat up and I was dizzy. And then I stood up and I actually fell back down and fell down on my butt onto the massage table. I was like so dizzy. So I sat there for a minute, like got my bearings, and then I got dressed. And when I left there, I was like really out of it. I felt drunk. Like I just felt like out of it. My head was like foggy. So I was sitting in the car because I really honestly didn't feel like I could drive. And I was just like drinking some water, and my son called me, and he could tell I sounded out of it. He's like, "You okay?" And I was like, "I just got done a massage, and I'll be honest with you, I feel really out of it. I'm just sitting here in the parking lot, just, trying to recollect, and I just kind of like get out of it before I start driving, And so I sat in the parking lot and talked to him for a little bit. And then when I started to feel like I was getting my bearings, I started driving. And then the next day, I had a headache. Well, also I went to the gym and I hurt my neck on the other side. So this has been my right shoulder that's been a problem. And I was doing lateral raises, and my left, I guess like I was hyperextending my neck, and when I went up for the raise, I like pulled something. So then I finished my lift, but the rest of the time in the gym, like anytime I tried to turn my head a little bit, when you sleep on your neck wrong and you have a crink in your neck or whatever, that's how it felt. Like I had to turn my whole head to look left. I couldn't just turn my head. I had to turn my whole body because my neck hurt to just turn my head. Like I slept on it wrong. So that when I got home Wednesday from the gym and I got ready for work, I had a headache, and I thought it was all related to the neck pain because I just cranked my neck. So I just took ibuprofen. Well, then Wednesday night into Thursday morning, I started to not feel well. And, I still had the headache. So I was kind of relating everything to that. Like I just, wrenched my neck, and I have this headache, and I'm not feeling well. And like I had like kind of like waves of nausea, and just, not just feeling like kind of sick. And then it went away. And by the time I like got home, it was gone. I went to sleep. I woke up. I had a headache. I took some more Tylenol. My neck was better. I mean, it wasn't 100%, but like I could turn it and stuff. I still had a little crink, and I kind of felt like that was what was going to happen. Like I didn't really injure anything that, it just had to work itself out. So I went to work Thursday night. I didn't do any diamond painting. I woke up with the intention of doing this video that I'm doing now. And I just, I honestly just didn't feel up to it. So then I laid back down, and I slept a little more before work. And then when I woke up, I felt worse. And I thought, I shouldn't have done that. And I get to work, and by 10 o'clock at night, I just was not feeling good. I had like to get an ice pack to put on my head because my head was hurting behind my eyes. I just didn't feel right. And so I was trying to make it through my night. And then finally, I said something at midnight. I was like, maybe I should report this, just in case, God forbid, it's COVID or something. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not done this color. So I go to the charge nurse, and I just tell her, I said, hey, I just want to let you know, I have not been feeling well. I have a headache. I took my temperature. I don't have a fever. And she's like, why don't you just go home? Because we have more than we need nurses tonight. Like we're overstaffed a little bit. You know, it's, you know, don't kill yourself. And honestly, I was signed up for tonight for overtime. And if you don't work all of your hours, you don't get the bonus money. So I was like, I'm trying to make it to, you know, the end of my shift. And she's like, well, if you do and you don't feel good, you got to call out tomorrow anyway. And I was like, I understand that. But like, I just ate some toast. I think I feel a little better. I'm, you know, just going to try to get through it. And by 3 o'clock, I was like, you know what? I just couldn't do it. So I was like, I'm going to go home. So I came home. I got home at like 3:30 in the morning. And I went well, first I did an at-home COVID test because I happened to have one. And that was negative. And so then I went right to bed. And I woke up at like 10:30. And I still felt like horrible. I felt like trash. Just felt horrible. I still had this headache behind my eyeball, my right eye especially. Like I felt dizzy. I just felt horrible. And so Bob could tell something was wrong. He had worked the night before and he was like, you know, what's going on? And I said, I just don't feel good. I'm going to go to urgent care. I don't feel good because the charge nurse was like, maybe you have a sinus infection. She says to me, maybe you have a sinus infection. I said, but nothing stuffy. Like I had no cold-like symptoms. I just had this headache behind my eyeball that wouldn't go away and waves of nausea here and there, like not continuous at all. And, you know, I didn't have any like pressure or pain on my face or anything like that. So I was like, I don't know. I've never had a sinus infection, so I'm not sure, like, you know, how it's supposed to feel. And I was like, I don't think so because blah, 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 all the things I just said. And she's like, well, you don't need all those symptoms. You could still have a sinus infection. So, you know, when I woke up and I still felt horrible, I'm thinking about what she said. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to go because maybe I need an antibiotic. And I remembered, I didn't remember this when I was talking to her, but I remembered about how stuffy my head was during that massage. And I thought, well, maybe, you know, that 90 minutes of that area being completely clogged, maybe I did get a sinus infection, you know. So I'm going to need antibiotics. So I went to urgent care. Bob came with me, God bless him, because he had worked. So he got up because I was like, I don't feel good. And I never get sick. So, you know, he knew that I must have not been feeling well because I was like, I'm going to urgent care. So he got up and he came with me. And we had to wait like 2 hours to be seen. Urgent care is not so urgent. It's not their fault. They were wonderful. They're just overwhelmed, you know, and they have to do the whole isolation and separation of COVID symptom patients versus non-COVID symptom patients. And, you know, COVID has changed everything in every aspect of living. And so, you know, their job and way of doing things has been affected as well, you know, and then they have to sterilize every room between patients and try to keep COVID patients in one room and blah, blah, you know, it's just a mess. So they were wonderful. You know, they got me in as soon as they could. And the nurse practitioner was wonderful. So bottom line is, she said that my right ear, which the pain was in the right, really mostly on the right side of behind my eye. She said had fluid in it. She's like, does your ear hurt? No ear pain whatsoever. She said, she looked in my nose and she said that it was red and swollen as well. So she was saying that my sinuses were inflamed, not necessarily that I had an infection. So what she prescribed me was, she prescribed me Flonase, and she wanted me basically just to use that and see if it helped and made anything go away. And if not, then she gave me a migraine medication called Ameryh, which I've never had before. I don't think I've ever had a migraine, maybe once in my life when I first started at my first nursing job. But yeah, so she gave me this medication called Ameryh, and she did not want me to use it until tomorrow if the Flonase didn't work. And then she also gave me an antibiotic in case none of that worked, because she's like, we're getting into the weekend, so I don't want you to not have something in case, you know, it continues despite these other, you know, tries of medication. You know, you'll have the antibiotic to go to. So we pick up the medication, we come home, I do the nasal spray, and then I go and lay down, and I slept and slept and slept and slept. Like, we got home at like, I want to say 3, and I slept till like almost, actually we got home at like 2 because I got called back at like 1. So we got home at like 2. I slept until like 6:30. And I woke up and I still felt the same, like completely like trash. Didn't feel any better. And dizzy, and the headache behind it was just like a throbbing headache behind my eyeball. So I come out and I lay down on the couch and I fall asleep some more. I wake up, still feel the same. And I thought, I am not waiting till tomorrow. I have like a migraine or something. I have migraine medication. Why am I sitting here like in pain, like feeling like trash? I don't understand why I'm doing this. So I took an Ameryh, and the way she only gave me 2 pills, and it was written, if the first one doesn't help, to take in 2 hours another one. And you could only have 2 pills in 24 hours. So they only gave me 2 pills. So I took one and I set my alarm on my clock, on my phone for 2 hours. And I was like, I'm taking the other one. If this bitch of a headache does not go away, that other pill is getting eaten tonight. I'm not messing around anymore. And oh, by the way, starting the antibiotic, because I'm not one to like be laying around feeling like trash for days when I have medication sitting here like, oh, like wait to see it. No. So I highly recommend you all listen to your doctors, but yeah, I was like not having that. I am not losing days and days. I'm scheduled for bonus pay work on Sunday, which they took me off of the schedule completely because they COVID swabbed me, and I'm not cleared to go back to work until the COVID comes back, which I'm pretty sure is negative, because the at-home tests are fairly accurate, and I don't feel like I have COVID symptoms, although I do know some of the nurses said their headache was their main issue. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible. But yeah, so I am like technically like on leave until this COVID swab comes back. But she said she was sending it to one that would do a 24-hour. So I should know by tomorrow. And, you know, I can just call and then be put back on the schedule. So, yeah, I took the Ameryh, I set the alarm, and I did like close my eyes for an hour of it. And when I woke up, I was like, you know what? I think it's actually getting better. Like, I actually felt like my head wasn't like throbbing. So I'm like, you know, I felt well enough. I'm like, I'm going to go take a shower now. Like, I finally feel like I can stand in the shower. So I went and took a shower because that always makes me feel better. And it did. I took a shower and that helped too. So when the alarm went off at the 2-hour mark, I did not take the second one because I wanted to save it in case this headache comes back. I'm going to take that second one because you're allowed to take 2 in 24 hours. So I saved it in case it comes back. And I took the antibiotic. So I am just going to start that antibiotic. Yes, I will finish it. I will run its course because something ain't right in this head of mine. But I finally, it is, what time is it? Oh, my watch died. I'm wearing a dead watch. 11 o'clock at night. Finally feel human again. And these are the first drills that I've laid down since Tuesday. Yes. So, you know I have not been feeling well if I'm not even messing with my diamond painting. So that is why there have been no mystery videos, because I have been down and out. I've been out for the count. I've been tapping the mat. You watch UFC? Yes, I've been tapping out, people. Oh my God. So, and when I get sick like that, like I can't even stand up straight because my head was hurting. Like I'm like crouched over, like just trying not to, like I just need to be laying down. I need to be like, I just need to be horizontal in order to like feel any kind of human. So yeah, it's a good thing I went home early because I just would have had to call out today anyway. So I would have suffered all those hours for nothing. So, and it just got worse and worse and worse. So yeah, but I hope I'm at the end of that. I hope that, you know, I hope I don't have to take another Ameryh. I have it if I do, but I don't want that headache to come back. You know, I've been drinking Gatorade. I've been drinking water. So I am hoping that the worst is behind me. And yeah, just got to wait for the COVID test to come back before I can, you know, do anything else. So that is where I am with that story. Now, I want to tell you guys, I know some of you have seen and commented, so I'm excited about that. I have a community tab. So I did hit 500 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. And with the 500 mark, you get access to the community tab. So I did post a little like text update, and I will be posting on there, you know, just some random, you know, updates and stuff as I got to get used to even remembering it's there and like figure out a flow on how to, like, what I'm going to be posting on there. So it's going to be a little learning curve, but I know you guys can talk back to me on there. I don't know if you can share pictures. If you can, that'd be a cool way for me to see your whips too. So I'm excited about that, because then we can all share, you know, what we're working on, because you guys see what I'm working on. And you know, if you find out any new diamond painting companies that are exciting to you, you can post about that on there. Things like that. That would be fun. You know, it's an open discussion. And then I also, so I posted on my Instagram pictures of the diamond painting Deutschland. You know, I have the finale video up, and I posted some pictures, and the pan over, I posted that, and I posted that on my Instagram. And then my Facebook is not really a Facebook that I use for, like, I don't use, like, I don't have any friends on it. I made a Facebook specifically just to, like, be part of groups and stuff. And so I posted the same stuff on Diamond Painting Deutschlands, of the pan over and, you know, my finished unicorn kiss. And oh my God, Josephine Wall saw it and she commented on it. So I posted her comment on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it. And then today I opened up Facebook, and she shared my post, my video, on her Facebook page. I couldn't believe it. So I will, and then she wrote, I'm going to pop in here, and I'm going to put it on the community tab as well, a screenshot of what she wrote. So I'm just like, oh my God, because you guys know how much I love her stuff. So I'm like a little starstruck, and just so, you know, grateful that she even took the time to do that. That I thought that was so cool and sweet of her. And, you know, and I love that she appreciates seeing, you know, her artwork, you know, done in a different way by somebody else. So that is just so amazing, I think. What a sweetheart. I'm just like, wow. I'm just blown away that she saw that, took the time, appreciated it. It's just so awesome. So yeah, I will share that. Let's see. So that was exciting. I got a diamond painting package in the mail. This is how sick I felt. I just literally put it in my pile. And yeah, I don't even know who it's from. I have 3 companies out in the wind, and I'm not sure which one this package is from. So, but I honestly, like, I could have done the unboxing video right now instead of doing this, but I haven't diamond painted. I mean, like, above everything else, I like to diamond paint, and I haven't been able to do that. So I've been sad. So I just really wanted to, like, put some drills down, and yeah, I will look at that box later and film an unboxing later. I also did receive my small shop haul and my diamond painting pen. Again, you know, that video would not take long to do. I understand that, but I've just been itching to diamond paint, and you guys all understand, I'm sure. So I just wanted to at least do a square, and then we can go ahead and dive into those packages and see what we got. I also need to make, and I thought I would have that video up on yesterday. Like, I am behind on the times now, but here's the thing. I am off tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I am like going to be feeling like upwards of 90% better. I slept more today than I have in months. Like, Bob's like, that's part of the problem. I mean, maybe, but I mean, honestly, I really think that my sinuses being clogged for 90 minutes during that massage, like, it just did something to them. So, yeah. But, yeah, I have tomorrow to diamond paint, hopefully, because I feel good, and record those videos. So, because I know that I have, you know, videos to record. So that will happen tomorrow. Or who knows, I might not be able to sleep tonight. Like right now, I don't have a headache at all. And then like after I took the Ameryh, I didn't have the headache, but I still felt dizzy, like when I stood. So then I took my shower, and then I was feeling better, but yeah, I just, you know, need to, you know, probably have one more day to like feel, I'm hoping tomorrow I feel like really good. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So those are my updates. So videos will be coming out tomorrow. Well, you'll be seeing this video tomorrow. So by Sunday, you'll be seeing some more videos. I'm really excited to try out my small shop Paul pen too, because it looks chunkier. But yeah, I think I am going to put you guys in a time lapse now and put on my club music. Melissa, this I can't do the club talk today, but I am planning on telling you guys some club stories from back in the day. Yeah, your girl was a little crazy about the clubbing. Back in the day, I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I was talking to one of my subscribers, and I said I would share some of my club stories. So I think that would be fun. Yeah, I have some funny club stories. I had a lot of fun. So that will be one of my little chatty chats one of these days. Coming up soon. I'll talk about that. All right, guys. But tonight, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys in a time lapse and just get some diamond painting done. All right, let's do this.
I never thought you would take over my mind, 'cause I've been lost, but I'm giving you all of my time. Isn't that good enough? Changing my patterns a lot. Yeah, I never thought I'd be sitting here wrapped in your arms. So let go of the things you hear. I'm not going anywhere without you. So put a little faith in me, though you're scared. No, I made it hard for you, but I can't. Now I wanna make you part of my plans. Put a little faith in me, though you're scared. things you hear. I'm not going anywhere without you. So put a little faith in me, though you're scared. No, I made it hard for you, but I can't. Now I wanna make you part of my plans. Put a little faith in me, though you're scared. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere, 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 no. But I'm still here, hope that we will get there, get there, get there together. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere, 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 no. But I'm still here, hope that we will get there, get there, get there together. You should know I'm not like others. You should know I'm not the one. If you trust me with your feelings, I won't make you wanna run. Only in my dreams, only in my dreams. I play fair, I don't make you leave. Oh my God, why is it so hard to love? Only in my head, only in my head. I'm the person I should be instead. Oh my God, I'm too rough around the edges. I'm so unrefined, can't make up my mind. 'Cause I'm too rough around the edges. Steal and cheat and lie, make my lovers cry. 'Cause I'm too rough around the edges. Edges. Too rough, too rough, too rough. Around, around, around. Edges. Edges. Too rough, too rough, too rough. Yeah, I'm too rough around the edges. You should know I'm pretty special. I don't mean in the best way. If you trust me with your heart, I won't make you keep it safe. Only in my dreams, only in my dreams. I play fair, I don't make you leave. Oh my God, why is it so hard to love? Only in my head, only in my head. I'm the person I should be instead. Oh my God, I'm too rough around the edges. I'm so unrefined, can't make up my mind. 'Cause I'm too rough around the edges. Steal and cheat and lie, make my lovers cry. 'Cause I'm too rough around the edges. Edges. Too rough, too rough, too rough. Around, around, around. Edges. Edges. Too rough, too rough, too rough. Yeah, I'm too rough around the edges.
Okay, so this is more about halfway. And we got lots of green going on. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I worked on this, so I don't really know, looking at the symbols, like, am I going to be putting in pinks or what colors? But I think we agree that this is probably like a bird bath, so we'll be finishing maybe just the top of it or something. I don't know. And then these are probably more of the shooting flowers here. So yeah, I don't know what this is. or this. Maybe that's something. But moving a little slow. I still don't have a headache, thank you. But yeah, moving a little slow. So gonna keep working.
Had me down for the count. I was on 9-9 all the time. Shattered soul, you took control. But now I'm going bye-bye, bring the fire. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Breaking free, finally. I paid my dues. Now you play the blues. Bottom line, you're out of time. Now you're gonna learn what it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Once we had it all. How could you let us fall? I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do, that I do. I only wanna be the one who makes you feel so good, so good. I'm trying to figure out where all of the pieces are going to fit, but I stumble makes your heart run wild.
All right, we are done this square. And yay, we have birds. We have 2 birds. Look how cute they are. They're not as easy to see in person as they are on the camera, for sure. But let me pull you guys out to the section and let's see how it. I don't like that space there. That's better. All right, hold on. Okay, so there's the section. Definitely have a bird bath. So probably a stem here. And I guess I'm gonna say that it must be like a tree coming up out of here, maybe. I don't know what these are. But, you know, the red flowers. So yeah, it's gorgeous. The birds translate well on the camera. Not so well like in person, but still very pretty. All right, gonna zoom you out all the way. Okay, there we are. We just did this square here. Oh yeah. Okay, so these are these tree. That's where they stem from. Okay, see, I didn't get that. Got it. Wow, look at all those shadows and stuff. So pretty. Well, that's our square of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to keep watching the reveal of this canvas, we only have, what, 18 more to go before we are complete. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys for watching. You take care. Keep diamond painting.